Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm making coffee. Oh, there's the coffee. I was looking for my filters. No, we're gonna get started in a second. Cause it's going down. I'm coming through, coming down the street on 2nd Avenue. Hey. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's good. That's what's up. Happy birthday to her. Happy freaking birthday. That's a good thing. Life is good. Life is good. Mine's 18, 16, and 9. Oh, the youngest, he's getting ready to 10 here in a second. But man, kids make life great, right? Kids make life freaking great. Makes life worth living, you know? You got something to live for. Alright, let me grab my cup and creamer and we can get started. That's the homie Ant House Beats. Been rocking with him for a hot minute, man. Great dude. If you're ever checking out and wanting to see any of the, as a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you guys the link so you guys can check out the homie Ant House Beats. Here you go. Look down. Hey, welcome, and welcome again, and welcome once more. I really appreciate you guys coming in. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am, MD Soul's what I am. So you guys can just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And yesterday, we got a great show for you, and it's cold outside. Yo, Fortnite Gamer, what's up and welcome in. Get Wrecked, welcome in. And last but not least, we're going to have to say the Smiling Fairy, welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you're having a wonderful and marvelous day. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But today, we are going to be talking about arcade sticks of Reddit. That's what we do every Monday. We always have a good time talking about arcade sticks, what's hot, what's not. And then also after that, we're going to be going into what we saw. Popsicle, what's up, brother? We're also going to be talking about today Season 3, Tekken 8, and then I think I'm officially ready to go back into Tekken and kind of grind it out before Season 3 officially drops. I think that's I don't think I mind that. We got until like what, March the 26th almost. That's how my lizard's mad at me. My pet lizard, he's just bobbing his head up and down. It's like, hey bro, give me something. I'll feed you later, Lupe. I need to move Lupe. I think I'm gonna move him in here. maybe, maybe it depends what's going on in my life because like I have this what I have in my living room or I don't call it living room. It's like this dining room living room combo thing. Lupe the lizard, my pet lizard. He's over there, and he gets lonely sometimes. So I'm gonna have to bring him over here. But it is what it is. I still have an urge to make the useless purchase of buying a katana, but I'm not a dad and I'm not divorced. The irony there, man, I used to have a katana. And then when I got married, when I got remarried, I gave it away. That's funny. Papa Yada, what's up? How's it going? Hope all is well. Co-animator Lupe. Yes, I want to, I think I want to move him over here. Like right there and do something else with this part right there. I'm not too sure how I want to do that, but I'm really considering it because I feel like he's lonely. Yo, Ira, what's up? Hey, yo, bro, Ira, real fast. I had a real Paul Chin katana back in the day. Traded it away for my first guitar. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. But no, Ira, dude, yo, screw you, man. No, I'm just messing, dude. No, hey, no, those were good matches last night, man. I can't. There's certain parts that I'm missing in my matchup with going against Armor King, and I need to work that. I think eventually what it's going to come down to is just doing long sets with people, and pulling them off to the side. It's like, hey, we're fixing to do this long set right here, and like there was a couple. I think some of the issue that I'm having is some of the things I'm dropping. And I personally, and this, I'm not pointing a finger saying and all that good stuff. I'm dropping certain things because my controller isn't as responsive as I want it to be. But that's a story for another day. We'll get that figured out. I keep on telling people that I want a katana, but that's such a divorced dad energy. Well, it's more Steven Seagal energy more than it's divorced dad, right? Thank you for proving my point. Yes, I did prove your point, but I think it's more Steven Seagal energy more than his divorced dad. Fighting craziest yesterday, I realized there are certain parts missing in my absolute everything. Dude, you just got to keep on working at it. That's all you got to do. I always available. Bet I got you. Maybe we'll link up today or something. I am kind of tight. I set myself up. I asked when are we getting Lei Wulong, and the community reminded me the director hates the character, and he has the lowest play count. Broke me. They've been saying that, Kareem. They've been saying that for a hot minute now. I don't know why people go in there and expect one thing and get another. I think the rule of thumb when it comes to video games, have no expectation. That's the first rule of video games. Have no full expectations, right? I think that's super duper fair to have no expectations. TNNL9. Did I say your name right? I don't know how to say your name. But yo, hey, you bought an F700. Hey, good job. Hope you enjoy your F700, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to do with Steven Seagal. Yes, you do. Just saw the character announcement for Tekken. Yes, we're going to be talking about that today, Demonic Teddy Bear. What's up, dude? How's it going? User Risu87. My favorite Tekken is Tekken 5 because it came with all the other arcade games, included plus the space shooter minigame, plus the Devil Within in just one package. No, it was solid. Tekken 5 was really solid. It was pretty big back when I was in school. That was back in, for me, I think that was high school. That was a tail end of high school and college for me. I've been getting many LOLs, seeing all the moaning about the DLC characters. Nobody asked for these. Bro, you know what? That's where we're gonna start at today, man. We're gonna start right off the rip talking about that, and we can continue talking about that when we do our arcade sticks of Reddit. I think that's more than fair. But I want to get my coffee going first before we like officially talk about it. So, but I think people are just complaining just to complain at this point. I don't know what to say about that, man. Um, I really don't. So it's like the way people are complaining right now about Tekken in general. I'm making a general statement for what I observed. What I observed here is that it's the same way people complain about their favorite sports team jersey. Like, there's nothing you're gonna do about it. Shut up. You know? Well, what are you gonna do? There's nothing we can do about what's there. It's not like you're playing for the team yourself, and it's not like you have true influence. And then some of this, like, nobody asked for that. Bro, are you serious? Kunimitsu is extremely popular, right? Bob, people are asking why he wasn't there from from the jump in day one. And then shoot, people are asking about Roger since, he wasn't in Tekken 7. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's getting really annoying to me. That's just that might be a hot take, maybe. I'm just annoyed with it. Like I like fighting games, but sometimes the community itself, man, it's really tone deaf, man. Like we were talking about that last night, and someone was throwing shots, but at the same time, while they were throwing shots, they weren't lying. They weren't wrong, right? And one of the things that was we talked about was why the communities like that, and it's one of those while in Rome, do what the Romans do type situation. And Button Drummer, what's up? And some of that do as the Romans do situation. It's like man, what's the best way to say this without being a toxic jerk? Some of the issue is there's a lot of people on the spectrum within these spaces, and it hasn't been addressed, man. And it's not to say that they're not allowed to be in these spaces, but we tend to forget that there's a lot of people with a lot of issues in our spaces, in the way that they cope in our space is through playing games and lashing out. You kind of see that when you're playing sports and there's that one guy that's on the basketball team. You're like, dude, you're really good, but like, why are you like that? And it's because they're somewhere on the spectrum, and that's their vice. And there's nothing wrong with that, but we can't forget that there's a great, vast amount of people that are like that within these communities. They're not married, they don't got no kids, and all they live for is video games. Whether they're good or bad or not, that's a totally different story. But like, geez, come on, man. Everybody has a little bit of special needs, but like some have it more than others, and it just really shows how tone deaf people can be. I try to brush it off like love the game enough to, but well, of all things to complain about, you want to complain like I guess, yeah, that's my argument. We want to complain about the game, but we don't want to complain about how the United States is getting screwed over with this whole tariff nonsense and how everything's getting more expensive. Like of all things to argue about, we're going to argue about this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to argue about this thing. We're choosing to argue about this thing right here, and I'm just kind of over it for the most part. Yeah, perspective. Yeah, I guess we can call it that. We can definitely call it perspective. But geez, Louises, man, like that's just tone deaf. And I think that leads to the other part of being tone deaf and what makes things more cool than other things. And man, if all right, and we'll get to all this Tekken stuff here in like 2 seconds, all right? Because I got to make a video about it, right? So I put on the internet, on Al Gore's internet, I said that video games, or no, the how did I say it? I said video games, or the FGC isn't as cool as they thought they were. Yeah, that's what I said. The gaming in FGC isn't cool as they thought they were. The FGC isn't as cool as they thought they were, right? And someone commented the way that people, the gaming looks at the FGC is the same way the rest of the world looks at gaming. And I was like, yo, wow. And I think the reason why that is because we don't have checks and balances like some of the other, cultural things that are out there, like hip hop, sports. There isn't any checks and balances, right? We all know there's a nerd out there that just loves baseball or hockey, and they're just rattling off stats. But they are I don't want to use the word shut down, but they are like, hey, calm that mess down, shut up, to a certain extent when it comes to their the thing that they're doing, and we just don't have that in our spaces, right? It's never too late to be what you might have been. I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. Barbary, thank you. I can agree with that. The FGC is niche within a niche. Right, absolutely. It is. But within that niche, we're not checking people. Oh, that's good coffee. And I think that's my biggest problem within these niches that we have. We're not appropriately checking people. Like, for example, I forgot the people's names in the situation. I don't know if you guys heard about the Marvel Rivals issue that had come up. There was a Marvel Rivals event, and within that Marvel Rivals event, there was a team that bullied a guy, and the guy was trying to win, and they were like being toxic towards him, right? Yeah, with Kingsman, right? And I gotta give them their props. They policed up that community and did the right. At least I think they did the right thing, right? I have a whole thought on that, but I'm not gonna go there today. I think that wave has moved on. I'm not into like gaming drama. I'm into gaming ideas and gaming discussion more than I am into drama, right? But they policed up that community, They indefinitely policed up the community there and said, hey, that's not right. That's not what we want to portray, and we are against it. And one creator got banned from Twitch. And then, Kingsman, he got like 10,000 subs within a week or something stupid like that. Yes, and he remained professional, right? Um, there's a combination of victimizing people. There's a issue with, what's another issue that's there? Of course, the people on the spectrum, and then there is the girl culture, right? A mean girl culture at that. And we got to make sure we police up our spaces so that we don't have that type of culture. Now, notice I didn't say girls. I said I'm specifically targeting that mean girl culture where they're bullying people and then playing the victim along with that. And I've seen that quite a bit as well. And probably should do something about it. We got to police that up. All right, let's get to it. We're going to, where are we going at with this? Oh, let's get in it. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. You're just like, that's where I think it's funny because all I gotta do is just, here goes the thing. Just an FYI for you guys. in that want to start content creation and stuff like that, I think a really, really good thing that YouTube does is they don't ban people. They let you hide them from your content. So they get to you still get to benefit from them watching your content, but they don't realize that they've been shadow banned ultimately from your channel. So anytime they make a comment, they can make a comment, but you don't see it, nor does anybody else within your community see it. So once you hide them from your channel, that's what happens. That's all you got to do. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into today's topic, which is the King of the Iron Fist tournaments enter the Tekken. And here we are. Most determined soul, C.J. Berry, the leader of Waves, and Waves of People in Determination. Just the other day, we had the Tekken World Tour happening. Big shout out to Low High. There were some really, really good matches during the Tekken World Tour. And on the last day of Tekken World Tour, we got an opportunity to get this new announcement. And we're going to talk about some of these things that are happening within Season 3 of Tekken 8 and what they are promising. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. So, I'm excited for this, but I'm skeptical. I'm just going to start off with that because I was watching live, and I just want to watch this with you guys and get your guys' thoughts about this as well. Second anniversary. Season 3 begins March. I don't know if it's the beginning of March, but we just know it's March. Refined balance, more conventional, more focused, more deliberate, a fresh start. And I really hope when they're saying fresh start, I think I would prefer them to call the game something else, like when they did with Tekken 5. It said Dark Resurrection. I think that would be really cool if they did that. To me, that makes sense. Street Fighter does that with theirs. They got a Championship Edition, and they have Ultra and all that good stuff. I think it's time for Tekken to kind of like take that same stance and do stuff like that. So I am excited for it, but I'm a little skeptical. So Season 3, character number 1. So we're getting this in late spring. And this one, I think a lot of people are looking forward to this character here, the Kunamitsu. I know there was a lot of people asking about Kunamitsu in the previous seasons, wanting Kunamitsu. I know my good friend Elevation wants Kunamitsu. That's one of her favorite characters. I'm surprised they didn't release her earlier. But then again, Tekken may need a lot of help getting people to come back to the game, right? So late spring, Kunamitsu. And also, one thing that I'm really happy about, they're announcing all the characters right off the rip. You know, I think that was a big thing that people were complaining about, like, why are you just naming one character at a time? Name them all. So when I was watching, I was like, yo, that's it? For real? That's all we get? And they're like, psych! Watch. Here he goes. Screen crash. See, there it is. Summer and autumn. So character 2 is Bob. I don't mind Bob. I think Bob is pretty cool. I think he's worth, you know, having in the game. Now, the only thing that I have a problem with at this point is something I've complained about before, is Tekken having more merchandise, right? And I think this is a great opportunity for merchandise for Tekken. I want a Bob sweatsuit. I want a Bob sweatsuit. I need a Bob sweatsuit. And then I need to have Bob Burgers. I mean, not the cartoon, but like Bob do. You know what I'm saying? And then lastly, last but not least here, from down under, it's me again, the Crocodile Hunter. It's Roger Jr. My Australian accent is horrible. Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. I didn't notice that. The Roger's pants, his shorts, or her shorts, are similar to King's outfit in matches. So I wonder who the guest character is. I can only imagine who the guest character is. But yeah, this is great. Season 3 pass available February 9th. Oh, wow. That's right around the corner. That's like in 7 days. Yeah, and then we get new costumes and Aura outfit packs. Yeah, I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to get that much more into. Wait, hold on. Wait. This is the part that people didn't see. They quietly said this part. I'm gonna keep it right here. We're gonna kind of talk about things from this direction here. Notice this part right here, right? Rank reset. Rank reset? If you're a god of destruction, you're getting dropped all the way back down to Tekken King. So let's rewind that. God of destruction, Tekken God Supreme, Tekken God, Tekken Emperor, and then Tekken King. You're getting bumped back about 4 ranks. So as a Tekken King, I'm going down to Fujin. Wow. Fujin or Mighty Ruler. That is insane. But, you know, it is what it is. It's going to make the game a little bit more fun. Hopefully, this is one of the last times they do a rank reset. They reset the rank, like, every single season so far, right? I wouldn't say that's unheard of, but, you know, it's not like they haven't done this before. So, nobody noticed this. I don't think nobody. I'm not going to say nobody. But there were a lot of people that didn't notice. It's like, what? When did they say they're going to do a Tekken reset of rank? Oh, they said it right there. So go ahead and grind it out as much as you can so you can get a higher spot so you don't feel like you have to start all over. But I think this is going to be like no joke. You know, I've already said I was going to go on a Tekken journey myself. And it's been a year, but I couldn't get into the game the way that I wanted to. In the words of my friend Crazy, Tekken doesn't Tekken the way it's supposed to. And I kind of agreed with him on that, you know. So I guess going into Season 3, fingers crossed, I'm able to take the game a little bit more seriously than I had before. It's not like I didn't take it seriously, but it's like as far as competing, I've only done things within my community and my locals. But maybe I'll make a couple TNS runs this year. Maybe definitely do Combo Breaker again this year and making the goal to definitely get out of pools. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's perfectly fine with having goals and hopes and dreams for the game. But guys, what do you guys think? And for that matter, let's rewind a little bit here. Who do you think is going to be our winner character? Some people saying it's like Ragul. Some saying it's a character from SNK, someone from King of Fighters. I personally don't want another King of Fighters character. We already had that with Geese previously. Maybe we can get something else. Maybe we get something really interesting and just completely left field in the same way that we got Negan in Tekken 7. Negan was a crazy DLC character. I think we generally can agree that Negan was a crazy DLC character that was out there. But yo, guys, tell me what you think. Who do you want for DLC? What do you think about the Season 3 reset of rank? Are you liking the character character lineups for this season of Tekken 8? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry. Success and victory don't block with your face. And I will see you guys on the next time. Peace out. Let's see what you guys got to say. Ooh, you guys are talking. I trust my drunk decision making more than trust Bandai. I'm not gonna get excited until, yes, I'm with you, Erebus. I'm not gonna get excited about this. I have absolutely no expectation for it. Every single time I have high expectations for something, I get let down. So I think I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. I'm excited for season 3. The rebalance and the new character is going to be nice. Hey, 6. How's it going, man? A whole lot of nothing with words they know we want to hear. Tekken 8, we won't mess up that time. So far, it looks like a repeat of Season 2. Did Season 2 claim back to basics, rebalancing too? Season 2 said, we heard you, and we heard you loud and clear. That's what Season 2 said. And Season 2 said, hey, we heard you loud and clear. You want more defense? We got you. More defense. Here it is. Offense, 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 offense. Tekken does take that stance. Tekken 7, A Fatal Retribution was the home release. Tekken 8 is Fist Over Fate. Something stupid like that. Yeah. The trailer reminds me of Forza Horizon 6 and how much I'm hyped for it. Oh, yeah, you're a race car guy. Season 2 didn't promise back to the basics, but it did promise more fundamentals, and we got the complete opposite, yes. Yo, Mr. Rager, what's up, man? How's it going? I want one of those sumo air suit things that bops. Yes, I want one for sure. Hey, happy Black History Month, Will. How's it going, man? Hope all is well. Rank reset was already, okay. I don't think a lot of people noticed though, Erebus. Second, to like the stream. Let's go. Hey, appreciate that. Lenore, what's up, bro? They need to reset rank. Inflation is crazy. They're already a rank reset, but I just got to First Dan. Oh no. Street Fighter. Well, with First Dan, you just got to grind it out. You're gonna get out of that section. You just gotta play because you don't get demoted until after yellow ranks. Just play, man. Street Fighter did 1, 2 a few days. Oh, they did. Okay, all right. Street Fighter takes rank fully away. It's complete reset. I wish Tekken did a complete reset. A complete reset. Wow. Crazy Games. What's up, brother? I don't want another Final Fantasy character. That's all. Oh, we're gonna get another Final Fantasy character. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna be like, dear Bandai Namco, my friend just said they don't want a new Final Fantasy character. Please insert a Final Fantasy character here. The announcement said in the trailer, boom, didn't see that, boom, boom, boom. It's new character, not guest, a King of Fighters character without projectiles. I like the trailer saying back to basics. People are speculating characters from Pakistan. However, I don't want another weapon fighter. I don't care. The people can have wild messages on there. That's just part of the internet, man. You just got to deal with it, man. And so it's okay. Season 2 claimed it was defensive patch because that's what we wanted. They lied to us, Button Drummer. They said, hey, we got you. Sprinkle a little bit right here. If they give us more of the opposite of their claims, then it confirms incompetence more than unwillingness. I'll buy that. If we get another FF character, I'll still play it. No, don't play it. Pabayata, what's up? How's it going, man? But yeah, that's. I think we're in it. I said it before, but if Tekken I think this season 3 update, this is the last defining season of Tekken 8 specifically. And if they don't do right with Tekken 8 in this defining season right here, I don't think Tekken can recover from that. Like, you can't have back-to-back seasons that aren't that good, you know. Will I still play? Yeah, maybe. But there's going to be so many other games that are going to be available this year, so that it's going to be competing with. It's already competing with 2XKO, already competing with Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat's out of the picture, so that's a good thing. Then you're competing with Marvel Tokon. That doesn't release until like later on this year, and then Invincible Versus. That's another game that just released. That's getting ready to release in April, right? So there's several games that are releasing soon or this year that Tekken is going to have to compete with, and if they don't get their act together, they might turn into Mortal Kombat 1. They just might turn into Mortal Kombat 1, and you know. Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, in Avatar. Avatar's another. You're right, and a lot of people have been saying that they liked Avatar. So yeah, um, yeah, it'd be very very interesting. So 2XKO player base not doing well. Dev's already talking about changing the game to get more pros to play it. I did see that. I did see that, Lenore, and I thought that was pretty interesting that they were doing that. But I mean, even then, a 16-year-old won Frosty Faustings and wasn't considered a pro player. But I would think that's kind of what they would want. You want a great range of people, and I guess they were wanting the Sonic Foxes of the world to win and give it more credibility instead of I don't want to call the young man's not a nobody, but he's not a known player, right? And they want a little bit more notoriety there. So I can't be too upset about that. Um, Traditional Pakistan fighting styles are Gatka, stick fighting, Kushti, and Malakra. Both are forms of wrestling, so if speculation is true, it's more than likely stick fighting. I thought that where is the little did it show there's a little map that pinged the different places. Was it in this trailer? There was a map that pinged the different places in the that were shown for Tekken. Where let me see something real quick, like Tekken 8 official. Do they have a map? I would like to have Donatello. There's a map for let me see, Tekken 8 map. There's this picture. There's like this map, like this world map. Get ready for release. No, there's this world map that Tekken has. Um, and there, it shows and displays where. Here it is. This one right here. This one right here. So I got tons of questions about this, right? Let's see if it just does the image by itself. Let's talk about that for a second. And so we got characters from this area. Lei Wulong, I'm sad. Yeah, I feel you on that. Most Tekken players love 3D fighting games. And not 2D, so they aren't truly competing with any of those games except for Virtua Fighter 6. Oh yeah, Virtua Fighter 6 is coming out really soon. I totally forgot about that. All right, so let's check out this map real quick. So we have a lot of characters from Europe, right? We got a lot of characters from Europe. We have China. We have Japan. We have the Philippines over here. We have the United States. There isn't a character from California. It's all this New York area. We have Brazil. We have is it Chile or whatever? But the part of note where I don't think the next character is coming from this area right here. Look what's highlighted here. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? Y'all see this area right here? I think that's a really important thing to notice. And I don't think anybody else noticed that. I think the next character may come from this area right here. What part of Africa is that? Africa map. What area is that? Let's see. Images. Open image, a new tab. That looks like it might be Nigeria. Huh? It just might be, it might be Nigeria. That's Zafina? No, Zafina's Egypt, right? So Zafina be up here somewhere, wouldn't she? So that story takes place over there in Nigeria? Marizu is Madagascar, and Madagascar is right here, right? That's already highlighted right there, right? Because here's Roger right over here in Australia, yeah? I don't even expect to guess characters in Winter. It's gonna be like a ogre or an unknown something. That'd be dope. I mean, I'd be cool with that. I'd definitely be cool with that. I haven't played since Tekken 2 and playing 8, and they made Li Shaolin, so camp, it's sad too. Okay. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Have you seen Senegalese wrestling? That thing is crazy. The Thailand is not highlighted, and Fakaram is from Thailand. I'm assuming that, this area right here is kind of like giving it. But this might just be an inaccurate map just to throw people off. But yeah. Maybe an Indian character? A character from India? They don't have that highlighted. It specifically states new character. Right, so that's what we're saying. So if it's a new character, right? It's a new character, where's it gonna be from, right? And I'm saying that the new character possibly could be from this area right here, right? Because Zafina, where's Zafina from? Let's see. Zafina, Tekken 8 is from where? Where is she from? She's from the Middle East, warrior of Egyptian descent. So that doesn't fit the description here, right? That doesn't fit this description of what this spot is right there. So hers would be like this area or that area up there, right? So this one spot right here, I think it's giving us a clue. Zafina is Egypt, and she's the other red dot. What other red dot? It's not this. It's not that part of Africa. That's different. That's different part of Africa, right? Oh, here it goes. Let's see what Reddit says. Reddit says something about it. The world map from Marizu trailer is a great indication of future DLC. All right, so this is what people are saying. So let's see close up here. Who are they saying? They saying this one. This
I
one.
want to see another
Hey,
trick.
Susie Monster, what's up? Nigeria, right there. Saudi Arabia, France, Germany, the UK, China, Korea, Japan, Mongolia, Australia, and Madagascar, right? Boom. So now, boom, they're showing you all the places, and now they're showing you the characters that are from those areas, right? And then, so this would be right here. That would I would assume, because Egypt is right there near the Saudis. That's where Safina would be at, right? So this winter coming soon, the assumption would be this area right here is where the new character is from, right? That's where the new character would be from if we're gonna get a new character. I say we get like New York again and get the Ninja Turtles, or we go to California and get Swamp Thing, or we go to Louisiana and get vampires and a voodoo warrior, go to Texas, get a cowboy, something like that. Something like that. I'd be cool with it. Safina, the other part next to the bike. Next to the bike? What other part next to the bike? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Rogue. Oh, no. We're getting Gambit. We're getting Gambit. We are getting Gambit, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's get Gambit. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty excited about the direction that they're going in, but it's excitement that's hollow, and where I don't have high expectations. I'm just excited that it's happening, right? Is that fair? Give us Thomas the Tank Engine. No, big facts. We should definitely get Thomas the Tank Engine. If anybody, oh man, I'd be so for that, man. I'd be so for Thomas the Tank Engine, and it's like, why the heck not? Why not? Why wouldn't we get Thomas the Tank Engine? You know, let's make it all make sense. You know, but yeah, I think we did. I think that's fine. I think they're going in the right direction. I just don't want to invest my heart and my time into that, because I don't want my heart broken. You're breaking up my heart when I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking up my heart when I'm with you. My heart, it can't take no more. It just can't. You know. I can't do it. Oh, what's up, Bear? Now give us Godzilla. What's up, dude? How's it going? I don't know if they'll do another new character from Africa this soon. Who knows? Who knows? They could. They might. They got a whole slew of characters from freaking Asia, for crying out loud. Idris Elba, base character, but he's trained in Muay Thai and kickboxing, which is already represented. Stop it. Hey, no, better yet, Erebus. Erebus, what if, hear me out, what if he's not, it's Bruce, but in Idris Elba costume? I don't know. I think I'd be cool with that. I think I'd definitely be cool with that. Oh, who wouldn't be? You know? Who wouldn't be? All right. So, also one thing that I gotta, one thing I do have to do moving forward, and forgive me, everyone, for the new change of pace. I have to be consistent in taking breaks now. I was doing some research about, you know, content creation, like streaming and videos and sitting down at a desk and all that. Hey, Pudding, how's it going? And I have to take breaks. So like hey, Sean Poppy, what's up, man? So roughly every hour, I'm gonna take a little, oh crap, I hit my knee. I'm gonna take a little break in between things. So I'm gonna take a break now, and then we'll be right back with more stuff. We're gonna go back into we're gonna go into arcade sticks and things of that note, yeah. And then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna be doing with arcade sticks on this Thursday. This Thursday we're gonna be looking at and working on a build this Thursday. So yeah, be right back.
Kalara, India. I was sent here by Bison to do some research on this little temple that was out here. I had a backpack with a cell phone in it, a satellite phone in case I got lost. I had some other stuff, you know, research stuff. And I had a tour guide with me, you know, to show me around.
He was weird.
And this is what happened.
Okay. First time in India, I ain't never been here. So many trees, there were so many men there. Never had I seen such magical scenery. The weather here was tropical. A Weema way, when we was walking through the jungle, a mighty, mighty jungle. I had a question, but I wasn't trying to sound dumb though. I wanted to know about what I heard about this dude. I wanted to know if what I heard was true. Okay. Supposedly there was this guy who was old, but was very, very strong. The master of yoga. He was well known, admired with clout. His limbs could stretch long. He spat fire out his mouth. Wait, fire out his mouth? Yeah, I didn't believe that. So if ever I saw him, then I wanted to see that, believe that. I turned around to ask the tour guide, but when I turned around, he was nowhere in sight. I was like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, fam. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. I'm like, yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bruh. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or now something. I'm alone and I'm mad. I need to use the phone. Hold on. Where's my bag? I can't believe that I just got robbed. Ball getting robbed, dog, that's just odd. That eyeball must face my wrath. As I clenched my fist, up ahead I saw the end of the path. So I didn't think he could've went too far. So to find him really shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna find him. As I made it through the trees, that's what I was thinking. Suddenly I felt a breeze, and it's hard to explain, man, it ain't that simple. See, the wind pointed my attention to a temple. When I looked out to all the villagers, my attention was brought to where a pillar was, and he was standing right there with my bag in his hand. But then he disappeared. I was like, yo, what the heck? Where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, bro. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. Yo, where he go? I don't know. Did you see him? Nah, son. Heck no. Heck no. It's like, it's almost like he teleported or something. It's almost like he teleported or something. So when I saw that, I took off running as fast as I could, man, through the village. I ran through the village people. Pause. But the way I was moving and ducking and dodging, you would have thought my name was Ocho Cinco or something, man. I was moving, man. So I got to the front of the temple. It looked very plain on the outside, but real plain, real basic. When I opened that door, man, what happened when you opened it? Like, wow. It had to be one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
Real
It had
deal.
gold, it had pictures, the floor was all turquoise and stuff. I was like, man, it's like cribs or something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw a red door at the end of the hallway. You know, usually when you see red doors, like anywhere, you think it's important or someone important
like
is
Cooper.
behind that door. So I thought maybe the thief was like working for someone trying to get in Bison's business and all that. I need to get that backpack back. You know what I'm saying? So I was just about to open the door, but like, I felt something on my back, and I didn't think.
Dang, this man forced me out of the break. I wasn't ready for the break. Yo. Hey. Hope. Macarena. Yo, welcome. Hey, everybody from Fury Stream. Thanks for the raid, bro. Hey, Most Determined Soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in Determination. CJ's who I am, MD Soul's what I am. So you guys should just call me CJ. I really don't mind it. And today we are talking about Tekken 8, and we're going into arcade sticks right now. If people are into arcade sticks and all that good stuff on a Friday, hey, please stay tuned and stand by. And also, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you're over on that YouTube side, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're over on Twitter, hey, subscribe on YouTube too. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys doing that for your boy, the Most Determined Soul, CJ Berry. Again, that's who I am. Yo, Tay, what's up? How's it going? CJ and Fury were two of my 3 losses. Right? No, don't. Hey, Button Drummer, do not make me a rival. I love you. We are friends. We are friends. We are friends, Button Drummer. Please. Yo, I don't know. I was just, certain parts of it, I was just locked in on this past Friday. And this weekend playing in lobbies, I don't know where my head was at. I was not locked in. Luckily, that wasn't a round robin or anything like that. I think I got 6th in the round robin. I'm actually kind of proud of that. Yeah, a lot of the matches were freaking crazy. Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Like, I'm kind of, and that's kind of where I'm like, yo, I gotta start getting my head on straight and focusing on, getting better at the game, because I'm fully capable of doing it. I just need to do better. But hold on, let me see something here. So let's take a look. First, a Taxi. Yo, hey, Taxi needs to get on his phone and jump into Discord with us so we can talk trash to the guy. No, Taxi did a wonderful job, man. Let's go to the standings here. Out of 13, I'm like smack dab in the middle, right? So here goes Taxi. He did a wonderful job. Fury, then here you are, Button Drummer. Master Toby. That is Master Toby. He was at first, then his phone died. Tell him to bring his charger next time he comes to your house. But no, so hey, I want to talk strategy with you, Button Drummer, if you have time, because you played this one with Master. He was the king player that was there. I want to talk strategy with you on that one. I have some theories there. And then Yuke has greatly improved his game in Tekken. I think he was one of the people I lost against. I lost to Showmatic. I really didn't know that Marizu matchup as well as I wanted to know it. Xcacia, they had a pretty good Armor King, I thought. Elevation did well. Here goes Elderbaron, did well. Jay, considering he's brand new to the game and has only been playing for a month, I'm really proud of him in the way he played. He got a win off of me. He won a match off of me. Barbados Slim. He needs to play more. And then the last Gecko, brand new he's a Street Fighter player. He just said, I want to figure it out. So I got a lot of respect for Gecko. But yeah, we gotta talk that. You like Toby's King? Makes me feel like I'm fighting. Yeah, his thought process with the way he uses King, you can't be near a wall. You have to intentionally get away from the wall each and every time. But while you're thinking about getting away from the wall, he's like one step ahead of you, and making sure that he's looking for the next wall so he can do what he wants to do. Just kind of is what it is. We're just doing a community round robin day. Every other Friday we do Tekken community round robin. So if you guys want to join us in the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to join me in my Discord and getting these said round robins in and hanging out with your boy and having a good old time. I gotta play in the next one. Yeah, please join us in the next one. I would appreciate you joining, and it would be a great time, man. At least I think so. I think it'd be a wonderful time. Will that pop up? Yeah, there it is. Oh, the command's gone cooldown, but it won't. You know, that's freaking stupid. Let me for you YouTube people, copy, put it on the YouTube side. There we go. There it is. We're good. Yeah, please play in the next one. Join us in the next one. Swamp, what's up, man? How you doing? You pray for days like this? What? Bob is coming. Okay. Bob, you're talking about Bob. Okay, that's fair. The John getting a RDC and top 8 yesterday was absolutely insane. Yeah. There was a lot of good things going on in the tournament in the TW2 the other day. It was really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Now what? Where am I? Oh, arcade sticks. Arcade sticks of Reddit. Let's jump into all these amazing and wonderful arcade sticks of Reddit. All right, here we are. We have arcade sticks of Reddit. Who doesn't like a good arcade stick? Everybody likes arcade sticks. Everybody. I mean, everybody likes arcade sticks. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about them today, and enjoy ourselves talking about it. And right off the rip, Reddit already knows what I want. Reddit already knows what I want to see. Reddit already knows what I want to see, and that makes me excited. And I just can't hide it. I know, you want to, I'm sorry. I like that song. I like that song. Don't at me. I like songs like that from back in the day. You know, those were really good. Those were really good songs. Oh, give me a second. I gotta delete some stuff because reasons, so I can make space on my computer for this. So hold on, wait a minute, and we're gonna start talking a little bit more about this because I recorded the vertical versions of this. I enjoy recording the vertical versions of this so everybody can get an opportunity to talk about arcade sticks with me. All right, here we are. Ooh. Right off the rip today, we are seeing an arcade stick from Pixel Memories. Reddit really knows what I like to see. They know exactly what I want to see. And this arcade stick, I think, is pretty dope. It's a Zangief arcade stick. It looks like it's 3D printed. And look at this pill top. It has a little Zangief mold inside of it. I think it's a little toy, and then they put the mold in it. I think that's pretty cool. And I want to see the top. I want to see the whole. There it is. There it is. That actually looks really cool. But it looks like it's a little bit smaller. It's a smaller arcade stick. But I think that's kind of cool. And that's the only way to go right there. I like that they did that. It's a 6-button controller. I was about to say 3-button. It's a 6-button controller, and that's the only way to play Street Fighter. Don't argue with me on that. That's the only way to play Street Fighter right there. And then he proves it by putting a Zangief design on there. And look at that. This is freaking great. The artistry here, in the patience that this man has to put this together, to get this Zangief 3D printed onto this freaking arcade stick, I think is dope. Oh, wait, hold on. And there's more. Wait, there's more. And then we have a Captain Commando from the beat 'em up there. That is really cool. I like it. And look on the side, it even has a little LED screen right there. I think that's really cool too. Let's see I want to see it from the top. I saw it from the angle already. Let's see it from the top, dude. Okay, we getting more of the picture. I want to see the picture. He keeps on showing the angles of the ball top. I get it. I see the ball top. There it is. That's what I want to see. All right, this looks really good. I like what he's doing here. This is a great arcade stick. This is very creative. It's very creative in how to get to this point. Oh my freaking goodness, the Metal Gear Solid. Oh, this is good looking too. Wow. Wow, even if he doesn't make it for people, making it for yourself and having arcade sticks up in your room for artwork, I think is really cool. That's really dope. And look at the stand. Even when I'm just lost for words. He even went as far to make little pictures for the stand. This is really great. I like it. And then you got the Fantastic Four. This one's nice. Man, I really like his work here. And he did something for the back here too. Wow, that's really nice. I really like what he's got going on right here. This is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Good job, Pixel Memories. Big shout out to Pixel Memories. Keep up the good work. Good job, man. Yeah, get wrecked. It is sick. It is sick. The 90s retro look is nice too. Oh, maybe they have different characters for the stick part. They might. What about the 6-God layout? I think the 6-God layout's decent. Well, the 6-God layout is made for modern Street Fighter, right? We can agree that it's made for modern Street Fighter. So it's made for a certain group of people, right? But I don't play that way when I played Street Fighter. I played everything 6-button. Still. I still played everything 6-button. You prefer the Zangief one? But the MGS is yeah. The Metal Gear Solid one is freaking gorgeous. It's very, very pretty. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta upvote it. I didn't upvote. I gotta respectfully upvote this thing. Right? Respectfully upvote this. Oh, this is a nice one. We have the by Neon Genesis. He upgraded his Mayflash. Why do you say upgraded to a Victrix recently, but gotta pay my respect to the old faithful. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you just like what you like and you kind of revert back to your old arcade sticks. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Pretty nice collection here. Oh, that's a lot. Wait a minute. I'm gonna take a closer look at this one. I'm gonna switch over for 2 seconds so we can get a closer look at that one real fast. This is a what's the best way I can say it? This is a manly. Oh, this is you can tell a dude owns this. Look at this. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know what I'm like. I don't like it and I like it at the same time. It's so chaotic. It's so everywhere. I'm like, oh, I should really not like this, but I really liked it a lot. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, this is Newport. He has a level living Newports. Oh my, he must have found a magazine article that had it. And then he has a Miller, oh God, Miller Genuine Draft Beer leverless. Oh, Jesus. He said a man of culture. Yo, that gets an upvote. It definitely gets an upvote for sure. Oh my freaking goodness. Wow. Okay. We just saw this one. We got to make sure we upvote it. The Varmillo, that's a good one too. Love it. Great. I saw that at Evo. Okay, now let's take a look at this one. This is by Mold Red. He said this is his custom Traveler fight stick. Let's see what's up with this one. This looks pretty nice. I like the silver buttons. I'm gonna assume these are the Quamba gravity buttons that are here. I like this layout. It's very nice. Oh wait, hold on. So he keeps on. No, never mind. I thought he kept on upgrading. I just didn't notice. I didn't notice the this spot right here initially. Okay, that makes sense. So he has the LED spot right here. Okay, I respect that. And he turned it on. Shows your button configuration there. Shows a little bit of a side. I want to see under this. I want to see what it looks like under this one right here. Is he going to show me? It shows the shot. Oh, wait, hold on.
You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
Yo, thank you, Zozilla. I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. But look at this right here. Look at this. The RJ45 connector. I haven't seen those in a while. I have not seen that in a while. I might look into experimenting with that type of controller a little bit later. This is really nice. All the top buttons are, all the additional buttons are on top. So it looks like this like home button, start button, select button, R3, L3, etc. You know, the faceplate button is all on the top side instead of the sides. That's really nice there. That's a nice little touch. I like this. Brook inside, you got the, yeah, those are, this is from Arcade Shock. Okay, so he got a lot of things from Arcade Shock here. Yeah, this is a very nice arcade stick by Mold Red. Very nice. I like his logo. I like his logo here. Hey, you did a good job, my friend. Big shout out to Mold Red on his arcade stick. This gets an upvote. I like it. But welcome in, Zozilla. I appreciate the follow. I gotta believe. Yep. Why would you have an RJ45 on a controller? Real question. Haven't seen that before. Sometimes it's a latency thing. You get a bit of a better connection there, depending on what type of games you're liking to play, and the way it connects in there, it's a solid connection. Some people like it, some people don't, because it's so solid. If someone trips over your cord, guess what happens? Boop! It falls out of your lap, and you're out of an arcade stick, right? Well, some people just like that it's solidly stuck in there, and you're constantly getting a good connection. So, you know. I'll do a little bit more research, but that's what I know of it. I haven't used one before. I just know that they exist, and it's like an older thing, like in the, I'm going to say the late 2010s. No, mid to late 2010s. Yeah. Yeah. It's RJ45 with the USB at the end. Yes, absolutely. That's what's going on there. It sounds pretty risky. But if you live by yourself, you have nothing to worry about. And if you're not a freaking dick and playing at a distance and letting your cord drag on the freaking ground, you don't have nothing to worry about. That's one of the arguments I made with my kids with the some of the controllers with the Nintendo Switch, and then when we had the some other controllers with the with the Xbox 360, and some, you know, when you had the wired controllers. It's like, bro, why what are we doing? What are you doing? You know, you're better than this. Why would you think no one would trip over it, you know? Don't do that. Don't do that. Walk around. Oh, I saw this earlier. All right, and I'm already made a comment on this one. It's cold outside. I got the little bit of the sniffles. This I thought was really cool. This is by Expert Factor 209. Very, very, very nice arcade stick here. I think I love it. I think I'm in love with this style of arcade stick here. And it's because it's speckled. You know, it kind of reminds me of one of those gym floors. When you're working out, you look down and you have the different patterns. You know, I really like this. I'm not too sure how they made this, but it's really nice. And I think I would want to see more things like that. The only thing that I think I would have a problem with is the texture. How does it feel? I think I would want one more coat of like acrylic on top of it. But you know, this isn't my arcade stick. I'm just kind of talking here. But this is still really, really cool. This is very nice. I really like it a lot. I already commented and said this is really dope. This is really nice. It's just a really nice arcade stick, as it is anyway. But this is just another great way to customize your arcade stick. And it's like, hey, why not? Why not customize your arcade stick this way? This is very nice. It already got upvoted. Expert factor 209. Good job. And being so creative. Let's see what else we got here. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'll try. I'm at the VSN. I can go back to. I gave for if I to keep the transfer there. Wait, hold on. He is the best school for 10 at this kind of cost wise. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to address something with my wife real fast. Is it this one? No, I don't want that one. I want this one.
What up, y'all? My name is Warren, but y'all might know me from around Mixer and Twitch as Mr. Wicked. I'm a proud father and husband, an independent music producer, MC, and owner of Mad Funk Entertainment. Like my man CJ, I'm a fighting game fan, and I enjoy competing for bragging rights even if I'm not in the #1 spot at the end of the day. As a gamer, I live for and love games that encourage customization. Anytime I find strategic elements in games that alter what I can do or how I can do it, I fall in love with gaming all over again. So if you dig pop culture references, positive vibes, superheroes, and hip hop, stop by and hang out with your boy. Peace.
Yeah. Look, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm living in the moment, the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it. That's all you really got. You know, look, it's like case closed. Go figure, stay to myself. People really do not get the picture. When I hit the beat drop, I proceed to rock the MIC. Best believe I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I'm no Houdini. When I hit the stage, they all like who he be. Case on from Tennessee, positive energy. People mad when the tracks I hand out freely. You sound like this, even Stevie would wanna see me. The phone's ringing. Sorry, no interruptions when I'm eating. Referring to these instrumentals. Life simple, it's whatever you make it. Stop faking the secret so ancient. While you worry about the materials that ain't shit. Get a grip for my mama, call it quits. It depends if the world ends or if I fall into the trends. Cause you never know what the future holds. That's just the way things go. Is tomorrow gonna come? I learned to take things slow in the moment, the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it, own it, own it. I'm living in the moment, the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it, own it, own it. Yeah, while you lost in the simulations, I'm offering rhymes that stimulating the mind, touch the soul. Where the truth is discovered, none other like that. True world order, hip hop coming through the portal. Then it flows into my recorder. Verbal crazy like a mental disorder. Reframe the game, these lames out of order. If you're not gonna listen, then I am not gonna force you. Forced to be reckoned with. You know what you messing with? Positive, negative. It is all relative in this general arrangement. Peace of mind, I'm just trying to attain it. Spilling my soul on the pages, and it's draining. Lost generation, lost in the fakeness. Sorry for the lateness. Change gon' come, just gotta remain patient. Cause you never know what the future holds. That's just the way things go. Is tomorrow gonna come? I learned to take things slow in the moment, the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it, own it, own it. I'm living in the moment, the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it, own it, own it. Come on, yeah. Come on, come on. Shout out to Caleb on the beat, man. We living in the moment, the moment. That's when you gotta own it. You now tuned into the mind state. Yeah.
Welcome back, Most Determined Soul, CJ Berry. Just had to talk to my wife about some stuff, but instead I ended up having to text it to her. She's just as busy as I am. Let's get back to these arcade sticks, and then after we're done with the arcade sticks, we'll start talking about Tekken 8 again and getting into playing more Tekken 8 and seeing what rank looks like before Season 3 releases. Let's see how far we can get. But we're going to give this one an upvote. This is a nice collection of arcade sticks, I think. What's going on here? We have a Panthera, we have a cross-up, we have a Mayflash. I believe that is, that's a F500 leverless, and then we have the Quamba Obsidian, the original Quamba Obsidian. That's nice. Very nice. I get money. Money is got. I get. Hey, you like that, don't you? Well, oh, this is interesting. What is this about? I want to see what this is about. So this is from Clemsys A2 DIY 3D printed arcade stick. Let's take a closer look at this real quick. This one's kind of interesting. 6-button layout, kind of this vertical long ways, and it looks like it's glowing here. And an interesting ball top. So the reason why I think this one is interesting is because the lever is downward and the buttons are upward. So you're kind of doing one of these numbers. This looks odd. I'm sorry. But you're kind of doing one of these numbers, right? And I don't know, are we resting our hand in that way? I'm not too sure what's going on, but you know, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. This looks like a nice arcade stick for traveling, or if you have smaller hands, you know, or a smaller lap, it's for it. I can't use something like that because big balls. Hey, I'm 40. My balls, they're stretched. You know what? Never mind. Neither here nor there. But yo, this is really nice. Oh, look, cable management is pretty decent in here too, considering the amount of stuff that's in here. And then of course you have the LED lights that are in here as well. Hey, this makes sense. This makes sense. I'm definitely for this this build here. Very, very nice build. It's creative. I'm gonna give that one an upvote. Hey, good job, man. Good job. No pause. Absolutely no pause at all. I will not pause for things that are natural for a growing adult man. Oh, this is dope. This is really dope. This is from Sharina. I want to say that's how you say their name, Sharina. It's their first arcade stick. This actually looks really nice. It's a Guilty Gear arcade stick, it looks like. Let's take a closer look at it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. And I'm kind of, you know what? Let's take a look at this from this way. Let me click on the actual thing and let's see what they say. Just a few more steps and my first custom fight stick will be perfect. It features a JLX, great levered stick, sign length for levered stick. My own custom artwork, that's nice, and a Raspberry Pi Pico. Next steps are upgrade these buttons to optical ones and add new colors. Maybe add some custom buttons, get on the auto V5. Is it worth it? I'm not too sure if the auto, it's all personal preference. And a small screen, learn to play Bison. Interesting. I'm so happy to finally use this Guilty Gear art. Well, if you're gonna use Bison, put Bison on there. I want to see the Bison on there. But no, this is really nice artwork on their fight stick. Hey, big shout out to them for their very first arcade stick. That gets an upvote. Good job. I dig that. The first stick always special. Yeah, it is. Typically those are very special ones. Potemkin. This is a decent one. Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice. Hey, the homie. Oh no, this is someone else's commission for the dub arcade stick. Okay, that makes sense. That's nice. That's nice. I'm with that. I got an upvote. Have this PS3 fight stick if anyone is interested. They're trying to sell their fight stick. That's actually a pretty nice one. That one probably could go a long way. For those of you that are looking for an arcade stick, you just need either you take out that PCB and put your own PCB in there, or you get a Wingman so it will work right. Nothing wrong with getting a Wingman. This is the This is the Quamba drone. That's the newest one, Quamba Drone 2. I just bought my first fight stick, but I didn't know about the restrictors. Is there any way to change the restrictor from a square gate to a circle gate? Yes, just take out the gate and put another one on there. New setup versus old. Oh, okay. I'm with that. That's nice. That's very nice. All right. I got an upvote already. Yeah, there's quite a few good ones here. Let's look for like one or two more, and we'll call it a day on this, and we'll switch over to Tekken. Yeah, so these are pretty nice. These are pretty nice. Let's talk about this one. I like this one. Bro's about to change his gate and open up a whole world of tinkering. Yes. Yes, exact. You see what I'm talking about. That's one thing that I tell a lot of people. Man, I gotta go get some tissue. My nose is a little runny. That's the one thing I tell a lot of people when it comes to arcade sticks and builds, right? Oh, welcome in. Thanks for chatting, Zozilla. A lot of these builds. Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Let me mute this real fast. You didn't hear how nasty that sounded. Jeez. Yeah, this Simpsons one goes hard. We're going to talk about it in a second. But I don't think that people realize how. Wait, let's rewind. I think there's different levels to arcade sticks. There's, hey, does it work? Let me just run with it. And then there is, hey, I want to make some modifications to my arcade stick, and then you start tinkering. But a lot of people, they don't want to go through the effort of tinkering because they don't want to break their arcade stick. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with not wanting to break your arcade stick. But if you really want to, like, make it your own, you're gonna have to tinker, right? It just kind of is what it is when it comes to, you know, arcade stick. You're gonna have to tinker with it, and just, if it breaks, cool, on to the next one. I'm gonna figure out how to fix this, you know, and take my time trying to fix it. And change anything on mine. I know how I'll get. That Simpsons, yeah, it does go hard, Zozilla. Oh, it's definitely a rabbit hole. Get to the clevers and you can change up everything. Grommet, actuator, shaft size, bobbin. That sounded really sexual, but I'm okay with that because you're Button Drummer and you're my friend. Button Drummer, you need a profile picture for Twitch. Just in case you missed the sound, cause he muted chat. It sounded like honk honk. No, it sounded like this. It said, and you could hear the snot like be relieved from my nose. It's freaking gross. All right. So now we have this from Vinyl Zinc. I think we've seen a couple of Vinyl Zincs work on here. It's a very Simpsons Hori Alpha, 2 different tops due to personal preference when swapping between games. That makes sense. That's why I like using the Freak mod, because I can just swap the tops out really, really easy and really fast. I strongly recommend it. I strongly recommend people jump on those Freak mods sooner than later. They're very, very nice lever modifications. But let's take a look at this. This is a Simpsons version. It looks like, oh, it lists Mr. Burns right there. It has the yin and yang of Snowball. Then it has the donut. Then I can't make out what that is. And then Homer Simpson is looking out into the stars and contemplating life. I like that. And then you have the yellow representing the skin, it looks like. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is the other top that he has. So he has a yellow ball top as well. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. You know what would make this dope in just one step in the right direction? I'm not saying that it's bad. You know, I think it's great already. But it'd be really cool if Homer Simpson had like Marge as the moon, or like in the background, like faded ever so slightly, like those 80s and early 90s pictures where you have the couple right here and they're looking off into the distance in the wine glass, and in the background it has them. You know what? I'm too old. I'm really old. I'm sorry. But that I would like to see that. I would like to see that. But yo, this is a very nice one. I like this. This is a great use of the Hori Alpha. Vinyl Zinc, good job. You would think the same thing? Wouldn't that be cool? I think I would like that. Yes, the OG glamour shots. Yes. What? This right here is dope. This is dope. This is by John Bizzo. Fight Club for the Dub, JF edition. Case made by Johnny Fraze. Artwork by myself. Wow. Wow. This is dope. I love this. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. And you know, I think when someone figures out a way to make pink look really, really masculine, I love it. Like kind of like Bret Hart, right? Bret Hart figured out a way to make pink very masculine, and it's really cool. But here, for the dub right there, you don't talk about Fight Club. And number two, you don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, this is really nice. And then he also look, he has a freak mod as well. He has a freak mod as well. This is very nice. Oh my gosh. Look at Meat. He even has Meatloaf on there. Wow. Wow. Yo, this is great. Now I want to see the underside. I definitely want to see the underside of this. I would appreciate it if I was allowed to see the underside of this controller right here. But overall, man, this controller is just so nice. My goodness, this is so nice. We're going to have to upvote that one. Good freaking job, John Bizzo. Wow. What is the freak mod? The freak mod is when you can take your lever and to kind of take it apart. Let me show you. So you see this. You see that? You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna let you guys get a better look at it. Let's see. You can see my hands. You can see my hands, right? All right. So these are the freak mod like levers, right? And then you can take them and they're interchangeable. You can, right? Here goes my arcade stick, that I built, right? This is the clean sweep. Love it. I make it. Check me out. But see how easy I was able to take off that? So now when I put in my book bag, there's no real issue with my arcade stick, right? I don't struggle with traveling with my arcade stick anymore, right? That makes sense. We can all generally agree that right there makes sense. So I can easily go, hey, I was using a bat top, and boom, I can put on a bullet top lever, right? I didn't like that color. I can do this. And then I can easily twist this off. And if I wanted to put a ball top on this, I could do that as well, right? Boom, I can just easily take it off versus having to go inside my arcade stick, hold the little freaking actuator down, take the stuff off. Like nobody wants to do that. And in my opinion, this is the best way to have an arcade stick experience. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not saying you got to do the same thing. That's just my personal preference. But that's what's going on there. That's what's going on there. And I like it. I like it a lot. That's definitely a recommendation that I have for anybody that likes leverless, that likes not leverless, that likes lever controllers. Get a freak mod, or ask your builder to get a freak mod. Combination leverless plus lever. Yeah, dude, Zozilla. I like that. So he can change it up at any time that he wants to. That's freaking crazy, man. That's freaking crazy. I love it. I love it a lot. Oh! So recently, I ran into this guy, Juan Mini DIY, the JMD arcade stick. Really cool dude, actually. And I like wood sticks. Just kind of is what it is. I love the wood. Give me more wood sticks, right? But this, like, I like arcade sticks that are weird, that are like kind of out of the box, right? And it's like outside the box, excuse me. And this little human eye on an eagle is strange, but somehow I just kind of like it. I don't know why I like it, but yeah, he always has really, really nice touches to his arcade sticks, and I definitely like the way he builds these. Very nice, very, very nice. And look at the underside. Look at the wire management here. He does a phenomenal job with his wire management. Big shout out to him. And maybe one day me and him become friends. I don't know, but he seems like a cool guy. So there's that part. Nice wood stick. The craftsmanship is great. Craftsmanship, oh, it's so good. So good. Did I upvote this? I gotta upvote it and make sure. Did I upvote the other one? Yeah, I need to make sure I upvote these. If I'm gonna make and talk videos and stuff like that, I want to make sure that I upvote them. You know, I think that's the fair thing we can do. Upvote that. That's pretty nice. That was a lucky find. That's a great find that he had there. Man, geez, I'm just not a fan of the 8-bit dues. You know, I'm glad people are happy about their 8-bit dues and stuff like that. I don't think I'm a fan of them. You know, for their price point, I think it's decent, but overall, I don't think I can like. Mayflash, those are nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I upvoted this one already. We have another fight stick from Lucas Fight Stick Arts, and it's Jinx from, what's the daggone game? 2XKO. This is actually really nice. One thing that I will give to 2XKO, and what I think they do a really, really good job of, is making sure that they have like the character art or the character work available, and it's of good quality. Do you know how many times I look for Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, and I can't find like good pictures of the character, and for that matter, different poses of the characters in different spaces. And I think just 2XKO and Riot, they've done a really good job of making these characters come to life so people can make good arcade sticks with them. And this is a great example of that, right? I think they did a really, really good job of this one. And from top to bottom, this looks really, really good. Look at how this plexi fits in there. That's very nice. And wait, hold on. They have the LED screen right there at the bottom, so you know what's working, what's not working. And all right, there's the USB-A, or I can't remember which USB. You tell me which USB that is. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on for this arcade stick. Did you look? You can move this out of the way and store your cable in there. That's a great idea. Never thought of that. I probably should have thought of that a little while ago. That's a really, really good idea. And then you got some stuff on the side here. That's great. Look at the underside. My God. Look at the cable management. In addition to that, they have more artwork there. That's very nice. That's a really, really good idea to get the artwork and rework it on the back there. That's really cool. I like that. You know what? I might start doing that for mine. I think that's a really, really good idea. And then, oh, it glows in the dark too. Get out of here. Yeah, this is a very, very nice build. Hey, very, very good job. We already upvoted this one. Lucas Fight Stick Arts, good freaking job. Great job, dude. Really, really good job. Very high quality. I like this one. They did a phenomenal job with that one. Monoprice actually sells an arcade stick for a great price with all Sanwa hardware. Oh, that's nice. Only thing I don't like about the 8-bit dues is there's no panel for custom art. You know what? Honestly, I don't like the 8-bit dues because they're you can't fully customize it. That outside of the panel artwork, I can make a panel, right? Or I can find someone that makes a panel. Like I have a laser cutter that cuts plexiglass. I can figure that part out, right? I think my problem is that if you want to swap out a lever, it only can be the Sanwa, right? If I put a Sametsu 40th anniversary lever in it, it won't fit, right? And then the button, in like out of the box, you know, the 8-bit do lever is not ideal, and you just got to make a whole lot of modifications right out of the box. Whereas when you take a Quamba Pearl, Quamba Obsidian 2, you know, stuff like that, out of the box, it just feels fine, you know. There's a lot of things that they can do a little bit better for me to be like, 8-bit do, you know. But the wireless feature is so, I will say that, I agree with that part. There's a wireless feature there that makes sense. I'll buy that. I respect that. I respect that. So cool. Yeah, this one's a very cool one. It's very, I like this one a lot. Another banger right here. I'm not going to talk about this for a long time, but Kazuya Asset Design for the S-Rank Eternal Rival Fight Stick Commission. This is very nice. This is extremely nice. This is by Funny Sonic. Let's take a closer look at this one. Yeah, this is extremely nice. I mean, this kind of speaks for itself right here. Brah! Oh, golly. I like everything about this one. It's not too often that you see a arcade stick that's themed, color is black and white and predominantly black, and they do it well. You know, this part right here is eye right there, right? That little hint of red really kind of does well, but I would like to see accents of red for this button and that button, you know? I wouldn't mind seeing that for that. It doesn't have to be that way though, but I wouldn't mind seeing that. Does that make sense? It's not criticizing the artwork there. I'm just saying like, hey, I kind of want to see, I wonder what that looks like if we do it that way, you know? This is very nice. This is very, in the words of Get Wrecked, this is slick. This is very slick. Button drummer, I'm trying to figure, oh, you did a Kazuya. That didn't show up on screen. All right, let's check out maybe one or two more and we'll move on. I can't see, I don't know what's going on here. And I don't think I want to figure it out. I think I've seen this one already, but I'm going to give it an upvote anyways. Let's take a look at this one. This is one of two of our last ones. This one's by Little Dra 98. We're going to upvote this already. And this is a Beamer Boy build. This prism, like I don't know what to think about this. Not in a bad way, but like when I'm looking at it, it has a lot of that dignity of simplicity. But it's like sometimes you just got to take arcade sticks and just look at them. Just look at it. Just admire the artwork here, and see just so you can see what's going on. I think I like this build. No, I definitely like this build. There's typically, I'm not a fan of purple, but this is pretty nice. Oh, look at Wabafet over there. Boom. Oh, okay. This is what's going on inside. Yeah, I'm not confused or anything like that. I'm just more or less intrigued with what the way this looks. Because it's like, it's K-poppy, it's emo-y, you know, it brings out a lot of different feelings, and that's kind of a good thing, you know. I like this. Very nice. Good job. You know, Libeldra 98. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. This is very nice. Yeah, the K-pop vibe. Is Little Peep related? I think it is. Is that Little Peep, is he the guy that passed away from an overdose? Or is that somebody else? Wait, I got to upvote it. Yeah, I did upvote it. Just got it. Nice start going into the weekend. That's one thing I want to learn how to do. I want to learn how to build levers. I think that'd be a nice little program. Project, not program. Oh, this is nice. The Kwamba Dragon with the Vegeta on it. That's really cool. I like this. But I want to see more, so I'm not going to talk about that one that much. Let's find one more. That's a nice Bridget. I like that. The Mayflash. Very nice. Modded Vitrix. Pro K. Okay. Nice. Shaheen fan there. This is really cool. I like what's going on there. Here we go. This would be the last one we talk about. This one's from Arumius. This is for the dub, Leverless, the homie Johnny Fraze out there. And yeah, I think I like this. This is very nice. Very nice. Look at the accents here. And then we got a lot of stuff going on here though. So we have like a cross-up Leverless thing going on. So you got the cross-up layout right here with the 6-God layout right there. And then you got the leverless thing going on right there. That's pretty cool. I like what's going on here. This is a very nice build that they put together. But I'm not too sure who this character is. Does anybody know who this character is? I'm not sure. It looks cool though. I like what's going on, and I just kind of like the abstract design in the background there. I would like to see what was going on the underside of this. And we can see the sides here, but I think I really want to see what's going on the underside of this this build here. But this, I think it's very nice. I think this is very nice. This is a great build. Good job on your build here. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. You didn't even see the character at first? Beamer Boy is a Lil Peep song. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right. I think we're at a good place. No, we're at a good place to stop. We can go into the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. Yeah. Let's do that. And I'm gonna take one more break to set up everything for that. Okay, is that okay with you guys? I hope it's okay with you guys that I take a break for that. Let's do the BRB. We're gonna do this one. Let's do this one. Huh? Oh, what's up?
Yeah, there was this book I just read on the, well, you know, it was my dream, so I guess I wrote it or something. But, yeah, it was bizarre. It was like, the premise for this whole book was that every thought you have creates its own reality. You know, it's like every choice or decision you make, the thing you choose not to do fractions off and becomes its own reality, you know, and just goes on from there forever.
Running through my mind, yeah. I wake up in the AM, easy life, I'm skating. Wake up, see the sunshine. This world's mine, I'ma take it. Look, People stop with the fake shit like, what the fuck y'all thinking? Must be out of your damn mind if you really don't think I can make all of this happen. Since I started rapping, some people love it, hurting some feelings. They don't really feel it. Me and my team, we be winning, walk in the building, and I'm feeling the tension. Though I stay unaffected, my mind stays on one direction, and I ain't stressing. Never ever let them see you sweat, upset, cause I'm up next, and my subject it is success. Even though I give blood, sweat, and tears, living in this life with no fear. Better make this rap and hit my career, that's what I'm focused on. And you know I stay smoking strong to ease my mind. Tryna see the world through my third eye, and this journey is my destination. I ain't waiting, making statements, hope you embrace them. Whatever's on your plate, erase it. It's all about timing and placement, think patience. Now take this, love. I'm just doing what y'all wish y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. I'm just doing what y'all wish y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. Listen, potential's endless, in a minute could change in an instant. Are you living or are you dying? Are you doing or are you trying? Are you living, are you dying? Are you doing or are you trying? I said, one life, I'm about that. Kush blunts, I blow sacks. Break it down just to roll it up. I get blown until my lungs collapse. Tend to speak on what I see with a little imagination in between. I lead a hotel suite with a chick of 3, also twist the tree. Living the dream if you ask me. Ride around, but with gusto. People telling me stop, I'm like, what for? Girl backstage trying to get up close and personal. She's like, why haven't I heard of you? These motherfuckers in the game been stuck on snooze while they sleeping. Go ahead, make room. This take 2. Taking leaps and I can't pace through. Top position won't catch me under you. Keep you at my feet, I run on fools. When the track meets my soul views. From the south where we raised on soul food. Everybody acting like they so cool. Shit, you been talking about old news. Guess it's the life we go through. Still living life like I'm supposed to. Creating my own lane. Excelling where most can't. It was all good till the time changed. Lanes giving me migraines. Doing me, that's what y'all lame.
I'm just doing what y'all could, bet you wishing y'all was. Doing what y'all wish y'all, bet you wishing y'all was. Listen, potential's endless, and it could change in an instant. Are you living or lying, are you doing or are you living, lying, are you doing one life, I'm about that. Kush blunt, I blow set. Break it down, just to roll it up. I get blown in lust. Tend to speak on what I see with a little magic in between. I lead a hotel strip, twist the tree. Living the dream, if you ask me. It's like, in The Wizard of Oz, when Dorothy meets the Scarecrow and they do that little dance at that crossroads and they think about going all those directions and they end up going in that one direction. I mean, all those other directions.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, again, they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up. Get up.
let's see here. I'm trying to figure out how to do this and how I want to do this. Let's see here. Got this right there. Oh. So I'm trying to figure out this issue that I'm having with the sound here, and competing, sounds that we have for the Steam Deck and stuff. Let's see if this will work. Steam Deck, monitor and output. That's where that one should go. My issue, I can't figure out why it's hit or miss with the sound here. And I want to do something very specific so we can all hear or maybe, oh, you know what? All right, so I see what's going on. I see what's happening. So I need to, let's go this way. Let's go to settings. And I want the audio. See, it's not coming through that part. So I need it to, that's odd. All right. Bugs Bunny jump scare? Yes. There we go. It should come, man, the sound's not coming through. Huh, okay. So let me do this. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. We're gonna do a hard reset for it to go all the way through. No, we've had that. We had that intro for a while, man. We had that intro for a while. That song's from Case Arnold. Type in Case Arnold. He has a lot of really, really good music. And make sure you check out the homie Case Arnold, man. Great dude, man. Love his stuff. I love Case Arnold, man. Great artist, phenomenal artist. Really good at what he does. Whew. Really good artist. I can't say it enough. Really good artist. Let that cast consume. No, Kazuya, absolutely not. We don't respect Kazuya around these parts. Was it that artist you were referring to earlier, the rap song? Yes, Case Arnold. That's in the that's the one that we watched in the break, and then the person that you heard for my intro for Tekken is Mark Riboulet. You have a large coffee now. I don't know. Why is she looking at you that way? And why isn't my game working? Because what I don't feel like doing is put it. Oh, there it is. The game's coming on now. All right, good. And hopefully it doesn't delay. Uh-oh. I hate when this happens. I need Tekken to get themselves together though, because I can't play and stream at the same time. Yeah. So all right. So why isn't the sound coming out and going through right there? That's really interesting. That I can't get the sound to go through the other part. Huh. And now my controller doesn't want to work either. Huh, this is some new age stuff here. Let's go to settings. Huh. It might be an update. You're right. It might be an update for... Oh, there we go. That part works. All right. So let's see this part. Software update. Let's see if... Yeah, it's up to date. So let's see over here. Let's see this audio option here, because I can hear it on this side. Let's get external device. There we go. All right, that's what we had to do. Now, internet connection. We want to make sure, yeah, that's going to be on that part. Now, let's freaking go. Let's get with the King of the Iron Fist tournaments. Enter the Tekken. We're going to have a good time today. So first, I'm going to start off on casual, then I'm going to switch to rank and see what we can do on here. I did break it, Button Drummer. I broke it good. I broke it really good. Oh, I see the Tekken one. Yes, that's Mark Rubin. I know, I almost broke the game, Popsicle. Almost broke the whole game, dude. But yeah, man, I think I'm really excited about season 3, but I don't have any expectations of the season. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna grind it out for season 2. See what we can do for season 2, and ultimately work on some strategies here for season 2, right? Excuse me. I got to work on a few strategies for like getting my mind right for the game. Does that make any sense? Like, my biggest issue right now is once I get going into autopilot. So I think I'm gonna have to do a better job of just like, boom, done that one, reset, reset and focus.
You gotta do what? I gotta believe.
Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Terran at org. Please help me how to pronounce and what you want to be called. Please help me out here. Can I just call you Terran? All right, here we go. Let's go to a fight lounge, and we'll figure it out from there. Again, thank you for the follow. And anybody else that's out there that hasn't followed, thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit that follow button. We're doing our Paul run. I think I want to be I'm a Paul main, right? But I don't know yet if I want to be only dedicated to Paul. I think in Tekken 7, it was King and Josie. I really enjoyed that combination of characters there. And just one's going fast, one's doing grapples, one's got 50-50s, and I kind of enjoyed that, right? But I think with this season, I'm seriously considering that's how you say it, Terminator. That's what I can't read. Terminator. That GT threw me off. Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate you coming through, Terminator. I apologize for just butchering that. Who likes Tekken 3 music? I think Tekken 3 music is just freaking goated. And then let's go with we're gonna go with Bugs Bunny today. Tekken 3, Tekken 3 is like technically my second Tekken. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and sit there and go, oh, I've been playing Tekken since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna lie to you guys like that. Have I played Tekken? Yes, I played every single one, every single Tekken. But Tekken 3 was the first one that I owned. And again, I didn't play it like aggressively and competitively. I just played it as a young middle schooler, you know? As a young middle schooler. You used to love Hayachi. Why don't you love Hayachi anymore? All right, let's see what we got here. But yeah, Tekken 3, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Tekken 3 is definitely goated. Tekken 3 is normally definitely goated. But Terminator, matter of fact, who are you guys' main, Joe? Zozilla, you're new here. Who's your main? And Terminator, who's your main? Who are you guys rocking with these days, man? King? Okay. Okay. Josh, what's up, bro? How's it going? Ooh, they're good with throw escapes. All right, we got main character privilege. This is the first matchup of the day. We got to take our time with this one. I can't punish that. Oh, I missed that. My timing was bad. There you go. My timing was bad on that one. Xiao Yu main, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Yes. Oh, that was a good read. Good job. He even said chicken. Ooh. Oh, his came out first. Good. Oh, I thought I sidestepped that one. OVA. OVA. That was a good job for the first match of the day. Makes me pretty happy. Armor King, your secondary? Good. Armor King's pretty solid. I like Armor King. T2 was the first one I owned on the PS1, but the graphics jumped to T3. Yes, I agree with that. It was insane. Fear the bow. Oh, I tried to. There it is. Oh! He knew exactly what I wanted to do. He knew exactly what I wanted to do. Woo wee. Oh, he didn't mean to do that. Ah, so close. He's smart. That was a good job. Let's go.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Boom, boom, boom. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Boom, 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 boom.
All right. Oh, that was a good job, man. Golly, I'm proud of myself. Leading to the second, Lily's pretty solid. I like Lily. She's not as annoying as some of the other characters. Some people don't like her, but she's pretty good. Behind Bugs, it's more like I said chicken. Man, I wish I could talk to Bandai. I have ideas for better Battle Pass stuff that they could do and people would buy, which in turn helps the game. Like what? Godzilla? What do you think? Say cheese and show my front. It's more carrots than Bugs Bunny's lunch. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. All right, we do one more, and then I'll tempt rank. I'll start my rank run today, and maybe we'll get somewhere with it. I think Button Drummer. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, Button Drummer, to explore the next level. That's an old Paul. See, I wasn't a fan of Paul Wall growing up. I didn't listen to a lot of Paul Wall. Lily is the best main. Oh, you're a Texas boy. I didn't know that. Okay. I lived in Texas for a little while. Texas is a pretty cool place to be. Oh man, we got a freaking Jack. Jacks can be difficult. Dallas. My aunt used to live in Dallas. She lived in Fresco. Good punish. Dang. Dang. That's what's up. Oh, jeez. Woo! Woo. I'm always. I'm off today. I'm off today with that last part. I gotta get that in. Jack always gives me, yeah. Jack is pretty strong in Tekken 8. I gotta give Jack his props on what they did with Jack. I think he's a great character this go round. I stuck at Apocalypse. Oh, I'm free. Yeah. Clean. Let's freaking go. Fear the bow. Ground D, what's up? How's it going? How much is Tekken? I'm not too sure. Oh, geez. Let's go. He got this crazy reach. I think it's really interesting that he has this reach like that. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh. The misinput in this game, man. Trying to get rage art and stuff, I hate that. I'm upset with that one. I would have won that because I was trying to get the shoulder. I was trying to get the shoulder there, right? But instead, the rage art came. I strongly don't like that. Ugh. Tekken has Bugs Bunny as a character. That's crazy. No, this is just a costume. Just a costume I made. Round D, how's it going, man? It was on Steam. Is on sale for on Steam too. Ah. I freaking, you can't sidestep that? Okay, oh, that's fine. Yeah, this. I'm gonna try. If he, I'll give him a first. If he lets me do it, I'll do a first to 5 maybe. Sacred, dude. Ah, he did first to 3. Dang. Ah, man, that one. Oh my goodness, on that second match there. WTF? What the? All right. We got, oh, Harong. Of course we do. All right. Harong can be tough. I will admit that. All right. Let's see what we can do, though. Not bad, bro. Been crazy busy with work lately, but hanging in there. I respect it. Get that money, bro. I wonder if that will turn into its S3 Deluxe. Oh, it might be. Jack might be the strongest in. Nah, from Jack.
Round 1. Fight.
Fear the bow. Fear the bow. Fear the bow.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah!
Final round. Fight.
OVA! Let's go. I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good, guys.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is it giving like a double echo thing going on? Is it echoing by chance? That was nasty. I think it was pretty good. I don't. Why is it so nasty? Why is it so nasty? All right, I'm gonna give it one more. Then I'm gonna try ranked. Man, I need them allow rage arts to be low stuffable, grabbable again. Is that what we want? Do we really want that? It's not doing an echo for you. Okay, good.
Get ready for the next battle.
You don't hear it echo anymore. You hear it a bit. I think most of it comes from like the way I got things set up. I can't do the sound effects because it's some weird stuff going on. Some weird stuff going on. That setup's nasty. Which one?
Fight.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I see.
Round 3. Fight.
He wants to do it.
4. Fight.
Oh, you gotta jump over those. I surely hate that move. Oh, good job. Good job.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, he did it.
You win.
Yeah, I think we're in a really good headspace now. T6 is one of my favorites. Really, T6? You like that? What I want is no rage art and armor. See, I don't mind the armor. I mind the rage art. That's always going to be my problem in Tekken. The rage art is like, I don't think it's deserved. It just takes up so much damage for something that's not deserved, you know? Yo, Rage Arts takes up so much damage for something that's not deserved, in my opinion. So. Let me pay attention. See what he's trying to do. Yoshimitsu is a problem in this game. He's getting his lick back. I don't like gray health either that much. Not in this game. Ah, dang. Oh, he's mashing. Okay. Or you're like, bro, you've been losing the entire match and you still turn with. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's problematic for me, man. I like Rage Art both. Really? Huh. Okay, one more in quick match and then we'll go to ranked. King Nation. Boo. But hey, Be Fool. What's up, man? How you doing? I hope all is well with you. As a King main, I like armor. A back three is too good. I think King is a little too good in this one, man. They made him like really, really good. I know he's a popular character and they want to keep up with the popular characters and making sure everybody's playing their character. But man, oh man, he's a little too good to a certain extent, bro. At least I think so. He's it's rough. And that's I don't even dislike King. I think King is a very cool character. But, whew, and what I'm missing now. There it is. No, it's not saying he's beatable, but he's very strong, like ridiculously strong. I can respect that. I love to grapple other people, but the mirror match is, yes, very much so. Very much so, man. Extremely stressful. I like Rage Arch in a vacuum, not mixed with all Tekken 8 mechanics. Right. I see what you're saying because like when you got to worry about Rage Art, you have to worry about you also still got to worry about heat, you know? And it's like, yo, I got to worry about both of these? Wakanda Combos, that's a funny name. Wakanda Combos is a hilarious name. I like it. I like what they're doing there. It's freaking great. Yeah, this is a great outfit. I like it. Hell sweep. Yeah, this Black Panther outfit's pretty nice. Good punish. Whoa! Oh, I thought oh, it didn't respond. I know I ducked that. Try to get that block there. So I know what to do. All right. Oh my God. Oh, my problem is they have no identity. Tekken, his truck is a cater to everyone, casual pro streamer. Now we are where we are. So just help me out with that, man, because I want to have a better understanding. What do you guys mean by the characters don't have identities anymore? Oh, really? They got to get off this main character privilege, man. I hate rage arts. It's part of the game, though. It's part of the game, guys. Ah. Not very high. I'm getting back into Tekken games after a long absence. Come on back. Hit me up with some Tekken has no identity when it comes to gameplay. They cater to casual streamers and pros. That sounds like I'll probably hop on later. Well, nobody wants to sit here and watch that long ass. Nobody wants to watch a movie. Identity is iconic moves along with clear strengths and weaknesses. When I say Paul, you say Deathfist. If Deathfist was changed for whatever reason to 50 frames, you wouldn't use it. Lost identity. But it's not 50 frames, right? It's 13. 13 frame startup. And it's always kind of been like that, right? But so it's like you gave a specific example that's not accurate, but I need a better example than that, right? I need a better example, you know. What other example do you have here? Oh, it's time. Let's go. I'm gonna try ranked. I don't think I will get demoted. But I think we have enough knowledge to, you know, make a couple of ranks up. Because here's a part that I would say with identity, right? Is when you're dealing with identity. Sometimes it's not that, right? It's just, hey, I'm dealing with, you know, like for example, Anna's identity, she has debuff, right? All characters don't have like the debuff thing, right? Steve, his stuff plays fairly safe, you know. Those things I would consider identity, you know. Okay. Now you know everyone can do it. But is that an identity crisis? That everybody can do it? Because, you know, I don't know if that's an identity crisis. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, we're searching for our opponent still. Communicating. Big damage there. But there was another one that I saw. All right, Katana Creations. Hey, have a good day, man. Have a freaking great day. Ooh, a Lee. Ooh. Ah, dang. Look at his prowess. Right. Yes. Yes. GBF. Absolutely. I can get with that. All right. Let's see. Let's hope for the best here. That's good. You got me really good at the wall here. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. Got it. Ooh, he's solid with this one. Is one button electric not taking away character? Which, outside of Reyna, who has one button electric? Yeah, this Lee is good. Oh, that's a great grab. Yeah, I can't be mad at that. Hard-in tournaments, the Kazuya main is stylish, didn't we all say, or not a real Kazuya when we found out people on Macro? Well, Macro is an issue with the game not being able to read controllers, right? But the identity of like a character like Reyna, that's who she is. I think it's still hard to use the Mishima, right? Ooh. God. Oh, that's a good job. Ah! You're right. I think you are getting half my point. It's what if, not it is. What if they got rid of all the electric? But that's not what we said. We talked about character. We're talking about character identity. That let's not do hypothetical, right? And let's do. I want to know why. Why do we think characters don't have identity? And hypothetically, does it mean that it doesn't have identity? So where are we going at with that one? Ruking, Wilson, we're so happy. What if they made Korean Baghdad just BB? But they didn't. So we gotta go off of what the reality is. What's the reality of the game, and why don't they have identity? So fellas, how are we feeling about season 3 and out? Yo, Bread Baru, I am digging the direction, but I'm excited, but I'm skeptical. That's what I'll say. I'm skeptical. Well, I'll definitely play Roger because it's a lighthearted, fun character. I don't know. I'll stop spewing random stuff. Call me naive, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic about season 3, and I love the character picks. Never thought Roger Jr. would return. Yeah, I think that's cool. You can ruin a character's identity with execution. You can ruin game identity. You can't even argue it because when I say Korean backdash, we all know it's Tekken. Right, but Korean backdash isn't back, right? You know? So I can't argue that because like we're putting a what if situation. I need specifics here, man. I still waiting for Jin's #1 hater, Miguel. But I don't think they're gonna bring Miguel back. Not anytime soon. That's gonna be later down, you know. I cried when I saw Roger Jr., my childhood favorite character, and my granddad's favorite Tag 1 character is coming back. Yo, Sonny, what's up, man? I love that they gave him and the mom a matching chains. I like that they have like similar colors to King and his outfit. I like that. I think Miguel would make people cry with this current system. The game is already aggressive, and then you give Miguel heat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Respecting someone's stuff is like, I don't know, man. I guess we're gonna have to be on separate ends on that one. The identity of hard-working players would cry. I spent all these years mastering Korean backdash, and now they get it for free. So you think in this game specifically, that the Korean backdash is easier to do, and that piece right there contributes to the game's identity when all characters were able to Korean backdash to begin with. The execution portion of the backdash is the identity of the characters, or is it the identity of the game as a whole? We got to bring the tradition back. Round start. Do the Miguel hit kill unblockable? If they get him, tell them to uninstall. Do we have to? Do we have to tell them uninstall? Well, hopefully we don't get no weird. Oh man. I'm playing some vetted guys. Oh, you're saying hypothetically. But again, I just, you know, I think that's one of the problems. We get stuck on a hypothetical, and then, you know, and then all of a sudden the hypothetical conversation turns into a fact that's not there, right? And I'm, you know, just why I'm trying to help me understand, you know. Okay. Jeez. Good punish. Wow. Now, even though the Korean isn't as strong as it was in 7, it still works. And to be honest, Korean backdash is harder in 6. I'll buy that. The one thing I hear people talk about regarding, oh, it's a promotion and demotion for me. I need to like really get it in on this one. Golly. Golly. Ranked. Ooh. I need to be in ranked more. Yeah, I'm catching a major L here. What? Oh man, he's just. This might not be a good day for me, man. This might not be a good day for me, guys. I'm upset with myself. I think Tekken's identity was based off of skill and knowledge in the past. Now it's more about scamming and stealing turns. Well, I mean, we're in the age of like the internet. So like, no matter how you put it, even if this was Tekken 6, I think we'd be still in the same situation, man. You know, Tekken 7 tournaments were people backdashing the entire time. Tekken 8 is watching someone win, then pop heat and watch them mash into a comeback. We need a middle ground. But maybe I'm not skilled to educated enough to in TK. No, I think everybody deserves to have an opinion, you know. I think that's super fair to have an opinion, you know. It's fine. You can have an opinion. Oh, let's see if we can get our hopes and dreams back here. Oh. The cheapness. I hate that move. That's a good way to get your stuff back. That's a good way to get your stuff back. Jeez. Oh, dang. Yeah, run it back. Joel, what's up, man? How's it going? The Yellow Ranger outfit was tough. Thanks, sir, and community for tolerating my rambling. No, anything for you. I'll do a Wi-Fi. Do you use crown lever when playing Tekken or a ball top? Well, I'm using a bat top for this one, and then the lever I'm using right now is a Simduxa. I'm using a Simduxa lever. Whoa, Vegatron. I think I played this guy before. I think they're pretty solid. Solid player here, if I recall right. Oh, here we go with the here we go. All right. Oh! That was smart of him. That was very smart of him. Dang. Fear the bow. Oh, come on, man. Let's go.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, let's go.
Round one. Fight.
That's one. That's a one. That's a one. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. Oh, he got me on this one. Yeah, he needed that momentum. Good punish. Okay. Yeah, he got 2 perfects in a row, man. Jeez. We got to work this out. So so I don't understand. So King is able to, you know, hey, that's a good job, man. Excellent job, Vegatron. This King is good. He's doing that sidestep grab combo. Yeah. All right, we got it. We got to focus. Got to focus. Got to focus, guys. Or I'm going to be going back and forth all day, man. I can't go back and forth all day. Fear the bow. Come on. Yo, I'm having the hardest time breaking that. Oh, let's go. That wall splat there ended the rest of it. I'm good with that. Is that, no, that's a 2. Yo, what was up with that? Oh, wow. Oh. All right, that doesn't kill him. That doesn't kill him, but. All right, you gotta be careful now. Let's go. All right, cool. Stay calm, stay calm, stay calm. Oh, I can't push him. I can't even push him back. All right. Power, baby.
Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl. You're the birthday girl. Who's the birthday girl? You're the birthday girl.
Get ready for the next battle.
I received a friend request from Julia. Who's Julia? Was that the person we just fought? Where do you come from? Yeah, I think that was a good one. That's cool. So yeah, Sanduxa is a crown I used to crown for a while, then switched back to Sanwa ball top. And god dang, the death fit. Yeah, the death fit's nice. I'm impressed at how well Tekken 8 runs on Steam Deck. It runs very well on the Steam Deck, bro. Very well on the Steam Deck. That's what I'm playing on today. I'm playing on it today because my computer won't run, you know, Steam and OBS at the same time. It's freaking weird, man. Ooh, good job. Finish it. That low, why can I get hit off? That makes no sense to me. There you go. There you go. Woo! Wow. No, that's, oh, God, dang it. Oh, it's a promotion for him. He's been grinding it out for a second there, huh? Ah, there you go.
Round two. Fight.
There you go. Oh. I meant to hit the top one there.
Round three. Fight.
Fear the bow. Feel it again. Oh.
Round four. Fight.
Yeah. Let's go. That was pretty good.
Final round. Fight.
Let's go. Oh, we still in it, guys. We're still in it, team. We are still in it. In it to win it, in it to win it. Oh, yeah. We're gonna push it to the limit, limit, 'cause we're in it.
Round two. Fight.
Come here. Yo, you scared the Reaper. What's up? How's it going, man?
Fight.
Ah, look at that. That was a great orbital. Woo. Oos! Power, baby. Oh. We're getting there. We're getting there, team. We're getting there, team. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Yosuke, how's it going on your side of the planet? How's Tekken treating you? Are you excited for season 3? Costume. Yes. definitely on that. Next time we talk, Resident Evil turns out 7 and 8 are on sale for $10. I caught both. Now I have 1 through 8. Yeah, I just finished beating Resident Evil 8 last night and knocking that game out. I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 9 when it releases on the 26th. I feel like I don't have that yet. Hey, Godzilla King, there's a guy in my Discord, in the Team Capri Discord. His name is Craziest One. Reach out to Crazy. He's a Raven main. He's really good, and he's my coach. He's the Team Capri coach. Reach out to him, see if you can get some coaching from him. He can definitely help you.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, it's okay.
Round 3. Fight.
How's she able to follow me everywhere? Oh!
Round 4. Fight.
Come on, pull it together, CJ. Ah! Plus, my boy Lars got an old tech back. I'm playing Resident Evil 1 and 3. Haven't beat those yet. Those are decent. The original Yasuke, like RE1 and 3. On Roger. Opinion on Roger? Suzu, I think it's cool, man. Why not Roger? I'll reach out to him. I want to get to tournament level eventually. Yeah, he'll get you there. I was shocked at Roger because wasn't it an urban legend that they took Roger out because of PETA scares it? No, they took him out because of that dude that punched the kangaroo to save his dog. And so they didn't want them to associate the kangaroo with the fighting dog situation. If Rainer ever does that low kick follow-up cartwheel, it's, oh, back 3. Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. Thank you, Button. It's mid kick, but she gets real low. Huh. Okay. Well, she does that low kick follow with the cartwheel. Yeah, I'll be on tonight for sure. What? I think that's dumb that's able to reach like that. Oh, good job. Oh no. Whoo! If you don't know what kick I mean, you can check it out and replay real quick. Yeah, man, Button Drummer, I want to get up with you and maybe check out replays together. Tekken 8 Season 3, shadowy character, looks like Akatsuki character. You think so? I wasn't mashing. That's just checking it. That's Tekken 8 for you. Ah! Oos, power baby. That was some crazy lag there, man. That was crazy lag. Oh. Oh, that was crazy lag. Keep it going.
Final round. Fight.
That's too far away. That's stupid. All right, whatever. Hello, fellow black man. Do you indulge in Guilty Gear Strive? Not like I used to, man. Guilty Gear Strive was cool for what it was during that time, but welcome in, bro. Hope all is well. Happy Black History Month. We need Belk back in Tekken 8. Subdue Haram. Bake. Oh! Oh my goodness! Golly, they got so lucky on that one. Jeez. The tilt is real. Oh. Yeah! Golly. Harung is really not that strong outside of heat. Harung's strong is crazy, man. Oh, so bad, Soul Calibur to come back. You like Soul Calibur? Soul Calibur 7 needs to drop and play like 4 and 5 put together. Man, yo, one game at a time. One game at a time. Just have to study matchup like every other character. If you know his strings and are patient, you can punish. Yeah, that's fair. How is Jack in Tekken 8? He's pretty strong. Taking me away, welcome in. I love Jack, played him heavily in PS2 versions. He's pretty strong in this one. I think he's really strong in this one. Yo, Flash, I definitely got cheated on there. I think I was a little tilted and I started rushing the game because I was like anxious to get after it, man. Well, to be fair, every character is strong in tech. I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that. Leroy, it takes a level of skill to like get really solid with him, man. Like they're strong, but like there's other characters that are stronger, right? As for Bake, and this dev team will give you a solo leveling character almost good. That low parry was really good. He adjusted. Yeah. They adjusted. Not a big deal. And the show must continue, and we must go on right here. Man, I'm disappointed in myself on that one. Lure's my favorite new Tekken character, even better than he's voiced by Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop's V. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy games. We got to play hard, man. We got to play hard against crazy. Oh, we're both getting ready to get demoted. That's funny. What? That's a good grab. Oh. Ah.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh. Ah.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Talking about Rob. Let's go. Let's go. Luger is my favorite new Tekken character, even better than his voice by Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, let's go. We both stuck a king. Yeah, I just started my, my rank journey. Restarted it up today. I think I'm gonna give it the old college try to get out of this spot, man. Yes, good job. Rank reset is next Monday? What? Oof! Power, baby. Oh. And I need you guys to understand, Crazy Games is good. Like, this isn't his only character that's on Tekken. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's raid that dude, man. We're gonna raid Crazy Games, man, because he's the homie, man. Like, for real, he's definitely the homie. Let's go ahead and raid that guy. All right. So I think with that, yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there today, man. I'm gonna leave it right there, and we're gonna get back to this on tomorrow and keep on keeping on. Yo, Ace, what's good, dude? He said, "Don't worry, I'll win for you." I think the rank reset is next Monday. Let's talk about that. I don't want to fight anymore. It said seasons 3 stuff coming February 9th. I thought the reset was gonna be in March, with new stuff for your character costumes coming on. That's coming in March. February 9th. Beat this Reina. Hey, Storm81, what's up, man? How's it going? Got to come back for rank reset or else everyone's going to call me a fraud. Yes, they will. Oh, I got some stuff. What? Fusion Rasian plate gold Fusion rate. What's this? I didn't know I was getting plates. Rewards obtained. I didn't know that was something that I could obtain, but whatever. Let's go. I was looking at the screen over here. I know you guys couldn't see that. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Like, for real. It's been a really, really good day of Tekken. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. MD Soul on Blue Sky, MD Soul on X, MD Soul on Instagram, MD Soul on YouTube, MD Soul on Twitch. Follow me on all those spaces so we can continue to talk. And also check me out in my Discord. The Discord is the Team Capri Discord. If you're not able to get that, hit me up on my social media platforms, and I don't mind sharing my social media, not social media, sharing my Discord with you guys. We get games in every other Friday as far as like round robins, and then regularly we do coaching and hanging out and just chopping it up in the Discord every day, just about. So please join us there. I would really appreciate it if you did. With that being said, stay tuned for the next person we're going to raid up. It's the homie Crazy Games. Great guy. With that, I'm the most determined soul. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Don't leave. All right, I'm the most determined soul, CJ Berry, the leader of Waves and Waves of People in determination. Success and victory, guys. Please don't block with your face, and I will see you guys on the next time. Peace out. Thank you so much for spending time with me and the rest of Determination. Please follow me on all my social media platforms that are listed here. If you just missed the show, I will be back on weekdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. Also, join the Discord for announcements and additional conversations like the ones we've had today. Success and victory, and I will see you next time.